Hello, fellow YouTubers. Fishtail233 here. Today we're going to talk about my freshwater puffer fish and how to care for them and pretty much what you need. Okay, let's get started. First of all, you want it doesn't have to be complicated. What you need is, well, first you need rock and you need a lot of plants. Like my other video about the 75 gallon, you definitely want a lot of decorations for this tank. You definitely want hiding places. I have a fake coral and lots of plants. Next, chemicals. As I had said before, in my 75 gallon, all you want is that pH, the easy balance, is what you'd like. After that, you're gonna want these guys. You're gonna say, you know, they're mostly brackish fish. You need them in brackish water. Well, that is true, but at the same time, it isn't. If you don't, brackish is actually harder than saltwater, even though saltwater is not cheaper. So instead of having them have the brackish feel, you want them, and still you don't want to have brackish. So I will fire this as aquarium salt. What you want to do is you want to do one tablespoon for around every 5 gallons is what it would be. Yeah, 1 tablespoon for every 5 gallons, or whatever your box says. So not many. Then next is the food. You'll probably want some frozen food at first, like bloodworms or krill. This was my first time doing it, so I had brine shrimp, which was not as good for them. So I switched from brine shrimp to cichlid pellets. And now I just have that until I have the money to go buy the other stuff for it. The other thing is a good snack is baby shrimp, as I have in here in the Tetramin 3 selective food. That was for my 75, but I ran out of the food, so I used the baby shrimp for food. Next is tank mates. There are not a lot of tank mates you want to put in here. You may think, oh, cichlids are fine because they're semi-aggressive fish. Don't. I had a different cichlid in here, and I was the most aggressive, and he tried killing him. Ram cichlids I wouldn't put in, even knowing they're semi-aggressive and nicer, actually. Because they have long fins, is what they have, and of course they're fast enough, so then your puffer won't be as fast. Next thing, you can put plecos in here. They might nip at the pleco, but the plecos have like an armored plating, so of course, you can have them in here because I have a lot of algae that grows in the tank. I do have a flag fish. He is a scaredy cat right now, so he doesn't come out very much. He mostly hides under the coral. I have a bristlenose pleco in the tank, and he does really well in here. I would say for the required care, I'd say you'd want probably, the tank, probably the minimum you'd have could be a 10 gallon. I would say you require a 15 to 20, and maybe even bigger. And you don't want to put them with community fish. You want their own separate tank, and you can only fish that I know you can put in with them could be dragonfish or loaches. That's the only other thing. Pretty much the only fish you can like fish that swim up at the top pretty much are just the flagfish. So thanks for watching. So comment if you have any questions. Go ahead and just send them to me, and I'll see if I can make a video about your questions. Thanks. Bye.